What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Morocco TV. Let's get straight into it.
What is the worst male fashion trend?
The new like porn stash, like the Top Gun like stash.
Miami.
Yeah, that. I'm sorry, but you gotta let it go. It's over. The movie came out 1 million years ago.
Hey, I like it. I'm keeping it.
Hey, all right.
Hey, good for him. Good for him. And he should keep it. If it's something you like, bro, it's always the shame, the insult, the guilt, the need to be right. I would have told her, hey, those Converses you're wearing, they're played out. Those baggy pants you're wearing, they're played out. Every girl's doing that these days. Try to be original for once, because, I mean, you're just doing something that every other girl's doing. He has 2 girls in his bed, and he's playing video games. What a king. Got his priorities straight, bro. Got his priorities straight.
Free strippers for life or a free pizza
The question is, would you rather have free strippers for life or free pizza for life?
for life? Man, no one's turning down free pizza for life.
Danny Brown.
We got to eat in these streets.
On a date,
Bro, if you don't know who Danny Brown is, he's a hilarious rapper. I would definitely check his music out. He's so funny.
and the guy asked me money for my meal before calling out a buy one get one free voucher.
My man's playing chess. She's over there trying to play some checkers.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
As soon as I feel like I'm competing for a spot,
I'm out of there.
I'm gone.
It's really loud.
Snore.
He's a 10, but he snores really loud.
Snores?
Yeah, you know what that is?
Yeah, I know what that is. A 1.
1?
Yeah.
So half of the population of guys is already done with you.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I couldn't care less.
Have you never heard of standards?
Yeah, that's.
No,
You have to have.
I don't have any.
Standards.
I can tell.
Yeah, I'm with you guys here. That's not.
She just hit her. She's like, wait, what?
Got him.
He's like, I'm with you guys.
Fucking got him.
That's why I'm saying wit, dude. Wit is one of those superpowers that you really got to work on that one early, man. Work on that one real early.
Want a picture with us?
Being witty will get you so far with women and friends, dude.
No, I'm sorry. I'm actually taken. I have a girlfriend, so I'm not interested.
Okay. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not interested in you
You're
at all.
clearly hitting on me.
No, I'm not, absolutely not hitting on you.
Are you kidding me? I know when a chick is hitting on me, and you were clearly hitting
was
on me.
not hitting-
You were trying to get in my pants. I know you, okay?
so from reading the comments, this guy was quite a famous.
I love it. He's like, you were truly trying to treat me like a piece of meat, and I really don't appreciate you objectifying me and using me like I'm just some slab of sausage. I'm more than that, okay? But now these girls just go over there and just pander and try to get men to take pictures with them. I've seen them before in Vegas.
Men and women are equal.
I think that they should be equal, but I think that men don't view women and men as equal.
I agree.
So you said you feel like they should be equal, but in reality, are men and women equal?
No.
Men don't view women as equal, but they should be equal.
Well, we're not equal. I mean,
Why?
essentially, as a
Do you think that
Why? Because I have a beard. I have a penis. You have a burgeoner. You have estrogen. Our chromosomes are different. There's a lot of differences, actually.
you're better than me?
I don't.
They automatically, this is what these women do. If you don't say you're equal, they think that you're saying you're better than them. What if we're saying you're better than us? You know, you would never know.
See,
Do you think that you're better than me?
I never said I was better than you.
You just did.
I said that we're not equal
Why?
because I have a penis and you have a vagina.
What does that fucking matter?
That means
What does it, she's getting so triggered?
we're different. Wouldn't you agree?
But why does that make you better than me?
I said
Nobody said that.
I was just we're not equal. I'm not better than you.
But equal means that we're in the same playing field. By you saying that you have a penis, that you're saying that you're better than me.
By me saying I have a penis, I'm saying I have a penis.
Okay, so do you think that you're better than me?
No, I
For the
just
5th time, no.
said I don't think I'm better than you.
So, but do
I
you
just think
that
we're not equal. No, we're not.
Why?
Because we like different.
Bro, this is the thing. You can't educate people that are hard-headed and stupid, bro.
Stupid.
You're not going to get through to her.
Different things, and we're different people.
She's getting so triggered when.
Yeah, and yeah, so triggered from a basic question. And imagine, this is the future. We are equal in value, not equal in capabilities. There you go. I mean, we're both humans, right? This is my whole opinion. Like, we're equal in that sense. We're both humans existing on this planet, but we're different in so many different ways, man.
You're insecure about.
My body count. My Arby's roast beef sandwich number 3. Oh, chat. Do you guys like Arby's? Because I think it's pretty good. I'm just kidding.
Stop the cap.
Arby's is not good at all.
Is it your lips? Is that the reason why you got lip fillers?
Cooked.
Man in America will 100% look after you.
So the guys here wouldn't do that?
Please shut where?
Oh, there'll be guys in the UK that'll look after.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, no, wait, would you look after her? Would you look after her? I'm not her father. Oh, see, okay, yeah.
I'm not
Do you
her
see what I'm
father.
saying? Americans, if I say I want a certain pattern, I don't have to ask too hard.
The way he just walked past and
Good Lord, what is that? There goes the I'm not your dad. This is why I say these women are looking for fathers. They're not looking for husbands, because these women are just looking to leech off of a man and not really give him anything in return. There's no reciprocation these days.
You're in the relationship. You are your man.
Baby, who's the leader in the relationship? I think both of us. We're both.
Both can't be leaders. This is so stupid to me.
Who's the leader?
I am. I pay for everything.
Oh, it's mic drop, dude.
Okay, that doesn't make him the leader.
You don't agree with him being the leader?
Huh?
You don't agree with him being the leader?
I wouldn't.
She's drunk. She got that liquid courage in her. That's the problem.
No, I think that it's pretty equal.
one sentence or more.
Women, what is it, Chad? What do you think it is? Why are women so addicted to equity? Why does everything have to be so equal? My philosophy, or I guess my theory on this is because women have fragile egos. And as soon as you say we're not equal, they immediately go to what that girl went to earlier, as in saying, you think you're better than me? You're saying you're better than me because we're not equal? We've seen it with Bear Grylls and The Island. These women all want equity. They can't build a hierarchy to make decisions because they feel, oh, if there's a hierarchy, I'm inferior, which means I'm lesser than, which means I'm worse than you, and you're better than me. And women just cannot have that. But chat, do you agree with that take? Do you agree that women just have fragile egos? That's why they go for equality so much, is because they don't want to be seen as lesser than or less than, when in reality, patriarchy dominates the world, and we've built the modern world that you live in. If men were just evaporated from the planet, if Thanos snapped his fingers just straight, in about a month, the world would just be over. Because 80% of men dominate STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, between the plumbing, the electricians, the people that work for the city, the people that dig the trenches, the people that keep the roads paved, the lights on. Everything is ran by men. So if men weren't in the world to keep up this infrastructure, then it would collapse. Do you agree with that, chat, or am I way off base here? Am I way out of my gourd here?
You're gonna get any of this cookie?
Sheet to the streets, it don't make me no never mind. Now that's your bag, baby. You can go or you could come. Can you take
it? Sensational.
Sensational. My girlfriend, when she realizes the food I ordered looks better than hers.
Boy, but
eat your own food. I don't want.
Yeah, go get your own food.
Husband for it after a night out.
Yeah.
He looks annoyed. He's like, oh my God, again.
Yes.
You come into bed?
After this game.
What?
Can't leave an online game halfway through.
Come on.
After this game.
I'm not wearing anything.
Yeah, that's fine. After this game.
Come on.
Bro, this dude's got that set up. How big do you think his monitors are? I'm saying those, if that's his monitor, bro, that's got to be at least a 34 to 36. That's a huge monitor, bro.
If I leave, then it's 4v5. That's not fair on my team.
You letting me down?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'll go sleep.
Alright. Love you.
Just give him your number.
Love you. He's like, I'll just get it tomorrow.
No. So please, nobody give me their number. What's that?
I should give you my number.
All right, go ahead and read it out loud for everybody. Go ahead, I'll take it down right now. What is it?
She won't do it.
Go ahead, what is it out loud?
408.
Big man gave the assist. He was testing her. She's actually given a number.
911.
He ain't gonna take
Did I get that right? 911, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, he ain't taking that shit.
Is that who you call? Is that who you call to file a restraining order? I'm not sure.
You caught her with
That is wild, dude. And that's because navigating the dating scene can be tough, but so can dealing with the aftermath of an accident. Have you ever been involved in a personal injury case? Over the years as an image consultant, I've worked with many clients recovering from injuries ranging from car accidents to workplace accidents and more. And I was shocked to see how many people lose their personal injury cases. That's why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you do end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan secured verdicts of $12 million in Florida and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. If you've been injured in an accident, don't wait. You can visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, where you can start your free claim today. Y'all know what time it is. Loki, free. Sit. Wait. Free. Go to your place. Absolutely wild to me. Look at him. I had to switch up the colors for you guys. I did the teal and the red. Even though on the back foliage panels it looks like green, promise it's teal. Dude, he loves these jerkies so much. This is the sweet potato wrapped in the beef jerky, which I think he really likes. But what do you guys think about the multicam? Do you guys like this cam up here so you can see the whole room? I just like adding things for you guys, man. I feel like you guys deserve an upper echelon level of entertainment here, and I feel like I gotta provide the value. If I don't provide the value, then who am I? You know what I mean? You guys are so great to me. This is from Sim Pilot Rockstar. This is in the Discord. If you guys want to, please join the Discord. It's in the description. Join there. Go to the suggestions chat, and then you can drop in videos goodness gracious.
Stupid.
You can drop in videos for me to react to.
Still trust women after working in nightlife for 20 years?
You know, obviously, you see a lot of cheating. I remember a girl was on a girls' night out in the bar. She basically, her friends left and she got talking to a guy. Obviously, she had the wedding ring on. All her friends leave. She says she wants to stay. One of the friends kind of lingers for a little while, trying to get her to leave and knows what's about to go down. The girl just shoos her away. She ends up leaving. So now it's just her and him. Obviously, we're walking, you know, we know where this is going to end up. So he's looking at me going, yo, she's married. I'm like, dude, I don't want a part of this. She gets on the phone and she calls her husband. Hey, babe, Stacy's vomiting and stuff. I'm going to stay with her and look after her. And so I'm going to be home late, or I might just sleep at Stacy's house, you know, depending on how she looks. I don't know who Stacy is, but she sure ain't in the bar at this point, right? She comes in 3 minutes later, just adjusting herself, calls her husband, has him pick her up at the bar, and she's introducing him to people like nothing happened. And I'm just like, I'm scarred. I'm scarred.
Bro, it's an evil world that we live in. That is devious right there. Bucked this guy at the bar, adjusts her little skirt, comes back out and introduces everybody to her husband. Simpler. Good Lord, poor guy.
The different privilege that men have. The men in her country, she's Ukrainian. You know what she's been doing the past 3 years? She's been going on 100 dates with foreigners, American men, while her countrymen are being slaughtered. You want to talk about male privilege, female privilege? She's in the club in Miami. She's in the, oh, you're rolling your fucking eyes. How is this not a bigger fucking evidence of a differential between the privilege that women have versus the oppression that men have? Her men in her country are dying. She's in the club in Miami, and you're rolling your eyes about dead Ukrainian men. That's disgusting.
God, don't make it about that. But okay, so
don't make it like that. They don't like it when you just spit it to them straightforward. Brian's spitting facts right here. Don't get mad because the truth hurts. He's just throwing rocks, and if it hits you, holla.
Right. So the answer to this that would make it feel good is that both are equally suppressed, correct?
No, they're not though. Because
no, God.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Are you stupid?
Stupid.
Because there is no such thing as equal. If they're going and dying and she's in the club in Miami, she got it good.
But why are we just basing off of her? Why are we just basing off of her? There's how many women in the world?
Say something, man. If I was to shoot her and then shoot myself, and she's like, "You hurt me," and I say, "I'm hurt too." Who's hurt more? The one that got shot or the one that shot themselves?
Well, I'll tell you what would happen. You would go to prison for a lot less than a man who shot her.
Facts. Shout out to the Whatever Podcast team. If you're seeing this, I would love to be on the show. I can't bring Lokes. You guys probably wouldn't like that, but I would love to be on the show. I'd love to help contribute to the conversation, to help move the needle and get women away from degeneracy and ending the simpidemic. So this is my audition tape. Brian, have me on, please.
Why was he fired?
I am the CEO of the company for 20 years. I obviously know what I am doing since I still have my job.
We actually had a contract that was breached. I requested a paternity leave after my son was born. My grandmother got really ill, so I requested just to work from home.
And you didn't get paid for the last 3 months?
Yes, doesn't even deserve that.
Okay, well, you know what? You signed a contract.
I had better Wi-Fi, better equipment. We'll pay for the Wi-Fi myself, sir.
He had to produce what our company needed, and he didn't do as well as he could as if he was in the office. So
with you over my shoulder, right?
Bro, I hate this. Chat, what do you guys think about the whole in-office versus working from home? I've worked from home. Well, I did the corporate thing for a decade. I worked from home for probably 3, almost 4 years. I feel like I got more done at home than I did at the job, because at the job, I'm sitting there talking to people, cutting up, going to the bathroom, trying to take all these breaks. At least here, I could lock in, be in my office, and do my thing. But I don't know. Do you guys like going in, or would you rather work from home? Let me know in the comments.
With you watching,
sir,
right?
Yeah. When he asked for paternity leave, I just felt he was just being lazy.
How the company that you're the CEO of granted him permission to work from home. What gave you the right to violate the contract that you signed? So, yeah, you are in violation of your contract. You are going to grant him that $25,000 unless you want to give him his job. This case is adjourned.
I love it. I love seeing justice. Nice. I thought this was the paternity court at first, and I was like, what? This can't be right. This can't be right. All right, here's another video about some Gen Z nonsense.
Gen Z OnlyFans chick who says men are useless gets the fact check of a lifetime live. Watch.
Honestly, I really don't give a rat's if the male species is depleting. Okay.
What?
You guys have had your time to shine. If you guys want to get better, you guys can do that yourselves, but I'm not going to get you out of the slump. I don't need a guy in my life. It's fun if I have one, but if I'm not going to try and make you guys better, you guys can do that on yourselves.
You do actually need men to survive, and here's why. Everything that you see around you was built and created and maintained by men.
Okay.
Everything. The infrastructure in this...
Yeah, the roads, the phone, the car, everything. I wanted to do a quick Google search on this video. Who invented fake eyelashes? Just to see most of the things. This is by... Okay, so Anna Taylor was a hairdresser in the early 1900s. Oh, Carl Nesser, a hairdresser. Is this her? Goodness gracious, that's very interesting. Carl Nesser, a hairdresser and inventor, created a patented process for making and weaving artificial eyelashes. Just a few years later, in 1911, Anna Taylor, an inventor from Canada, created the first patented artificial lashes by developing a crescent of fabric material with tiny hairs attached to it. So, okay, so women did do that. Who's Carl Nessler, though? Who is this man? I want to know who Carl Nessler is. My philosophy, or sorry, not my philosophy, my theory on this is, okay, so Carl Nessler is a guy. So he was kind of the bedrock of this invention, but I'll give it to a woman. Who invented weave? Christina Jenkins. Okay, so Christina Jenkins did that. She did that in 1920. So my whole theory is that men created all the things that women indulge in, but it looks like a woman created weave. A woman created fake eyelashes. I don't mind eating my words here. Let's see. What about makeup? Who invented makeup? The Egyptians around 6,000 BC. Okay, goodness gracious. Who invented like what we know? Who created the first makeup? I guess it was the Egyptians, which is odd to me. You wouldn't think they'd be that old, but I guess we got to give it up to the Egyptians. Shout out to the Egyptians for getting that going. What's something else? So you got fake hair, fake eyelashes, makeup. Who invented high heels? Who invented high heels? High heels were worn in the 10th century by Persian cavalrymen. Dudes used to wear those? Boy, can you imagine showing up in these right here? Ooh, boy. Those are those 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. Goodness gracious, I couldn't walk a mile in his shoes. But yeah, my whole theory is that men created a lot of these things, but it actually seems like women created most of those. Women created the weave, women created cumbrellas, even though what were fake eyelashes, originally made for. Lash extensions, lash fringes. Let's see here. Did prostitute Gerda Perittle invent fake eyelashes to protect her eyes? Prostitute in 1882 actually created these. Woman in the picture is not a prostitute. Good Lord. They say that they created them to create or to prevent the viscous liquid that came from men's genitals from getting in their eyeballs. But who knows if that's the truth or not. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Loki, did you have a good time? Did you, bud? Did you have a great time? I hope you did. Because I had a fantastic time with you guys. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the ebooks. Go to LeviNichs.com. I just added a 4th ebook, the Four Pillars of Personality, Volume 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.